The jamaat I went on was 3 days and 3 nights. So I arrived there at we arrived there at evening time and we prayed. We did all that stuff. We slept. Then we continued doing that for 3 days and 3 nights. And I went there without taking this phone of mine. You see the videos that were being uploaded. They were scheduled to be uploaded on those days. So it didn't look like I was gone, did it? Yes. So I went without my phone there. I That means I had no phone to stimulate myself if I got bored. But my brother, my friends, they all had phones. So I tried to stay away from their phones. Like I could just ask them, "Oh, can I see your phone for YouTube?" And they would give it to me, presumably. So I tried avoiding that. And for 3 days and 3 nights, I didn't touch my phone. I didn't watch YouTube. I did not get stimulated by social media. That showed me that it is possible to go without using your phone for a long period of time, for your entire life. If I can do it for 3 days and 3 nights and it looked perfectly normal, perfectly normal. We just needed my brother's phone to text my mother that yes, we are safe, this is what's happening here. But that's all, nothing else, no one else. And he also texted his friend so that we can meet up at the Jamaat after some time. And that's all. Now let's see. Why is that possible? Why was I not enthralled by the desire to use the phone? Let me tell you, it was because I always had stuff to do. I never had a time to sit down and think, oh, okay, let me use my phone. From the moment you wake up till the moment you sleep, you are supposed to be doing something. Immediately after you wake up, you have to pack up your blankets, you have to put them in your bags. After that, you have to go to the toilet, change your clothes. After that, you have to do wudu. Wudu is a specific way to clean yourself before prayer. And then you wait for the prayer. While you wait, you have to just sit down. And you can't just use your phone, it's not accepted. So you wait and you pray. After you pray, they give a short bayan, a short speech by one of the students or by one of the teachers. After that, we have a discussion, a gust, it's called, gust, it's called. It's a discussion where everyone gives their opinions on the matter to be followed on the day. After that, because we only slept for 3 4 hours, we sleep. We wake up. After you wake up, you obviously you need to go to the toilet, and if you have the time, you go bath. After that, you play outside a bit. After that, you you go eat on the floor because you don't. Why would you eat on a table? For tens of thousands of years, millions of years, human beings have been eating on the floor. Now suddenly, in the few hundred, 200 years, you want to start eating on the table? I don't think it's healthy for you to eat on a dinner table because look, you'll be eating every day for an hour at least if you have 3 meals. Let's say they add up to an hour. For let's just give you, for the sake, let's give you 40 minutes in total you eat for your entire day. That's 365 days times 4. Now let's say for the rest of your life, do you think sitting like that has any benefits? Or do you think sitting on the floor, squatting or just sitting on the floor, don't you think that will be better for you? So I advise you to eat food sitting on the floor. Eat with your brothers, eat with your father, eat with your family on the floor. Just put like a cloth and put all your stuff there and eat on the floor. It's extremely good. It may feel foreign to you, but for me, I have always, since the day I was born, eaten on the floor. So it is not that weird to me. But yeah, sometimes I still do eat on a table. If I go visit someone's house, if I want to eat on the table sometimes on my house. Yes, but where was I? You see, and but if we had free time, we were not just sitting there using our phones. Every single student, just when we went outside, we started playing soccer, we started playing cricket, we started walking, we went to town, a new town of a new district. Looked extremely awesome. We also played soccer with the teachers. So what does that mean? If you want to stop using your phone, add other stuff to do. Stuff that you won't be able to do if you keep using your phone. If you use your phone, that means that you won't have time for that thing. And if you don't do that thing, you lie to yourself. You said you'll do the thing, right? So do it. And if you speak the truth to yourself, you will do the thing that you said you will do. Right now, I told myself that after recording this video, I'm going to go do some lateral raises and pull ups. And if I don't do that, I'll be lying to myself. Plus, now that I've told you accountability, I have to do it. But even if you are not there, I would have done it anyways because I don't want to lie to myself. In the past, there have been many times where I have lied to myself. And it makes you lose self respect. Lying to yourself, what can be worse than that? First of all, you start losing your respect. That's the worst thing. If you start losing your respect, do you think someone else will respect you if you don't respect yourself? Obviously not. How can someone respect you if you don't respect yourself? And if you don't respect yourself, you're not going to make decisions that are going to be good for you. And if you don't do that, your life will get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until it can't get any worse. So, your phone addiction is not a good thing. Have you not seen how it has ruined your life up till now? Do you think it has benefited you up till now? You have to control it. See you, man.